Oh, hello there. Hello there, my sweet Netherlings. Get on in here. It's lovely to see you. Get cozy. How are you all doing this fine evening? It's good to see you. It's good to see you all. Get in here. Get in. Hello. What is up, everyone? It is good to see you. I am Zander Netherbrand of First Dates Production, Ian's first generation Avalon. I am your Incubus host, and today I have a very, very fun day planned for the two of us. So, here's what we have on the menu today, if you're all feeling up for it. And that is, we have some absolutely wonderful gameplay of my favorite game, Alan Wake 2. Now, I know before we start, okay, it says 2 in the title, okay, but you don't need to have played the first one, okay? Think of it as like Final Fantasy. You don't need to have played the first one to get what's going on in the second one. It's all kind of disconnected, but kind of connected. If you know, kind of if you know, it's there. It's one of my absolute favorites. I don't know if it's my favorite or if it's like up there. I don't know. I'm too changeable. But just know that I will go off on little rambles to you at random times about how much I love this game and like lore stuff and how much I like it. And it's different than what I normally play on this channel, right? It's different than what I normally play. But think of it as like Resident Evil if you like art. Think of it as that. Hey, Wes, thank you for the super. Thank you, darling. Nya, ni, new, nyan, nyo. Good super. Think of it as like Resident Evil if you like art. That's the best way I can describe it. And sorry, the super caught me. All right, but it's one of my all-time favorite games. I absolutely adore it, and I can ramble about it for the longest of times and not even break a sweat. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's just good. Yes, it's doing great. So what I'll do is I will boot it up and begin. And we're actually not going to be playing the standard version of Alan Wake 2 either. We're going to be playing the final draft. Why? Because it's going to be at a higher difficulty. The survival elements are going to be ramped up, and we're also going to get like bonus dialogue and stuff like that as well. So it's cool. It's going to be really, really cool. It's like a tense, survival-ish kind of, think of like a thriller novel. Think of a thriller novel, and that's the best way I can describe this game. A really good thriller novel, okay? But yeah, I hope you're all doing wonderfully. I'm doing wonderfully. I'm excited. You can tell I'm a little bundle of everything. Now let's head on over to full screen gaming, shall we? Come on over here. Get on over here. All right, here we are. Ooh, I'm big. I'm very big. Let me move over to here, and I might have to amp the volume up just a little bit. So the game will kind of explain everything as we go. It's something, again, I'm really excited for. And before we start, if you feel like you're gonna like this old streamerino, please feel free to drop a little like, because it really helps out Club Netherbrand and helps get us a few new patrons. All right, here we go. The final draft. Now, as you can see, there are four modes for this. Four modes, right? Story. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Normal. Challenging combat. Using items and conserving resources is required for survival. Hard. Significantly challenging combat. Leveraging items and familiarity with game mechanics is necessary for survival. And Nightmare. Extremely challenging combat. Methodical use of items and strong understanding of game mechanics is necessary for survival. Now, who wants to see me play a thriller game on Nightmare difficulty? I do. We're playing on Nightmare. Yeah. We're jumping straight into Nightmare. I will say this is one of those games that doesn't stop when I tab to like...
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast.
Here we go.
While it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
Oh, I will definitely suffer. I'm excited to suffer, though. Keanu
A fictional
Reeves.
poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night."
See, and this game blends like live action. this game.
It's not just victims and
shut up.
monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We
Gamma,
can
gamma.
find our way through the darkness.
Thank you, Yumi.
We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me check if there might. There we go. Sorry. Now, before we begin, there is a tiny bit of nudity at the start of the game. There's a little bit of peen in a cutscene, and I will have to blur the image and jump quickly before it starts. But we're this guy. We've just crawled out of a lake half dead and naked. This is the start of a game, which you know is going to be a hell of a mystery. Hey, Nimozini, thank you for the super. Oh, let's go indeed. Vodkun, stay strong, right? Listen, it's fine, it's fine. I tried to see if there was like an option to toggle it off for the stream, but there isn't one. At least not in this version.
Where'd he gone?
Here we go, here we go. It's spooky, right? Bro, who said wood? Abysmal taste. Oh. Oh! Blood. Bloody hell. So, one more thing about the final draft is that it somewhat remixes some of the stuff that happens in the game. So it does let you keep some of the freshness of some of the scares, from how I've been told. It's a thriller, I swear. Oh. 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 I thought it that It was a thriller. It is a thriller. It is. This is some of the thrills. There's fear and thrills and, you know, it's a thriller. It's a. And here's the bit where we quickly turn that off. So, what's happening right now? Well, the sounds give you a pretty good idea. And there you go.
Where's the rest of the stuff? We need to finish this. What the fuck?
And there you go. Okay, I've tried to keep those transitions pretty decent. And yeah, we're starting off with some crazy ritual sacrifice. I know. I know, we're starting off with some ritual sacrifice. What a great way to start the stream.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
And here's our main character.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
That's right, everyone. We played the murder victim for the intro.
What happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too.
Which I think is just
Tell
brilliant
him to stop
writing.
brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Yippee, yippee!
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It's Zander approved. Oh, we're all sipping coffee. Let me sip mine as well.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
That's
Feels
better.
like the killer's leaving us a message.
Said it again.
I'm glad you're on this
Oh,
case.
Finland. Finland's like a core
It's right
part
up
of this
your
game.
alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
The quality's so good. Yeah, the graphics.
Cheer
The
anyone
graphics
up.
make me tingle. It's one of my... This is a game that puts me in my happy place, and I'm really glad I get to share it with all of you. Because... Okay. So...
Here we are. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Lake.
I want the cutscene to stop so I can fanboy.
To work.
Oh, nudge the volume? Sure thing. There you go.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Here's our main character.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Meet our main character. Look at her. Saga Anderson. Our main character. FBI crime profiler.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, and here's the cool thing as well. So it's okay. So the game is broken down into like
I think
3
I hear
parts:
someone.
survival,
Rio deputy.
investigation, and another part which I'm going to keep a mystery just for now. But survival, investigation, and another part which blends reality and fiction, and it's so good. And it's really good. And like, look at the environment; it's so pretty. And look at Saga Anderson. She's one of my favorite characters, like, ever.
Right? Anderson?
I'm in
Saga
charge here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit.
The guy on the radio just talking. Don't trust the alphabet, boys. Listen, are there any witnesses to the
Were
crime?
there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against
Casually,
city folk,
right? Casually roasting his mate. How long is the game? Are you
But
planning
don't
to play it
worry.
all stream? So
Trailbreaker took them back to town a while ago.
it's about 14 hours long. I'm not going to play it for all 14 hours, but I'm planning to clock in at least 5 on stream.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure.
And then
that's
I'll
real
probably
simple.
wait a
Just through
few
the hole
weeks,
in
maybe
the
a little bit
fence,
longer, and then
down
do
the
another
hill
bit.
towards the lake,
and then-
around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here. Wait me. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yes, love that. All right, out of my way, sir. I'm in charge. Oh, wait a second. We're
Before we get to the
FBI.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
That means
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
it's time for Detective Zanny to come back out. Detective Netherbrand takes center stage.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
So let's
The Mind
think.
Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
She has a mind
To
palace.
sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
So, this is the little mind palace. So we
Everything
put
know
together the
about
crimes
Casey's
here.
murders. Worth
And-
taking another look.
And with this, we actually progress the story by solving stuff in here, but also have to try not to die, which is also really fun. So we can use this to zoom around, look at things on the board and cases, navigate the profile. We can talk to people to see whether or not things are going to go one way or another. We get to look at our goals. We get to observe the victims in this case. It's really interesting. And if you like
See
true
you're
crime stuff,
already
we can
hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
we
We're
can
just
do that
getting
thing.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge.
MC looks
Why
like
now?
John Wick.
Look, Anderson, you're a...
Oh,
better
he does, he
detective
does.
than I am.
Hey, Gene J, welcome to the Nether
Practice is
Branded.
the rest of
Come
us
on
now.
in.
I
Come
don't
on
wanna slow you
in.
down.
Wait, why
Are
are
you
people
thinking of
spamming the blush
retiring?
emote? What happened there?
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Can I just say, last night on the game show, I was robbed. I was robbed last night on the game show. Okay, I deserve bonus points for having
Stairs
having
around.
Gale on my
You okay to
team.
jump down?
I carried so hard. Hey, Benedict! I've said this before, but I always love when you're introducing games and you games you love to hear. You love to hear. Wait, let me pause so I can just read that super really quick. I've always said this before, but I love when you're introducing games. You love to us to hear you ramble about the games. This game looks awesome so far, by the way. Thank you so very, very much. I really, really appreciate that. That's like totally a thing, and I love just getting into games with you. And I think the big thing that I am really enthusiastic about is like getting into the characters and getting obsessed with the story. You know.
It's Too much
It's all good. It's all good.
sky.
No, I'm just dyslexic. It's all good. Your words aren't confusing. It's perfect. Oh, but yeah, it's good. It's good. And hello to those just joining. Don't even worry in the
Not
slightest.
a bad place to get murdered.
Okay.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
We've only just started and things are being really chill. But for those who need a quick recap, we are Saga Anderson, one of 2 FBI agents called to a small town
Should've brought an
called
umbrella.
I
Watery.
like the rain.
After
only thing
a
around
series
here that
of
feels like
strange
home.
ritual murders have
You think
taken
the
place
local
in
law
the
had the sense to
forest.
put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
And yeah, the game's intro sequence was literally just us playing as someone who was getting sacrificed. We woke up, washed up on a lake as this random dude naked, and he got dragged out and then sacrificed on a picnic table. And they also cut out his heart, which was really interesting. Pog Forest Ritual Murders? Right, yeah, exactly. Pog Forest Ritual Murders.
Hey!
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Alright,
The
detective.
body's behind the store.
Listen,
Come on,
local
I'll show you.
yokel, I am Detective Netherbrand. Show me what there is to see. This is my crime scene now. You report directly to me, no one else. Understood? Ugh.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Look at this guy. Like, show me the body. Let's see what there is to see. We're going to have to turn the camera to try and not catch the guy's
Scene of
peen.
the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
We understand.
You owe me a coffee.
No
Okay,
tarp.
Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Crime scene
Does
is
this fit the
immediately
MO of the previous
contaminated.
murders?
Well, let's see. The crime
Step 1.
scene.
Examine the corpse.
Well, let's see. The crime scene is immediately contaminated down to the fact that you didn't put up a tarp and it's been raining. So, good work, local yokel. Why don't you go back to, I don't know, pulling over speeding drivers or helping old ladies across the street, eh? Why don't you do
Start
that?
by inspecting the body, Anderson?
You give me a second. I want to inspect the body, but I can't see the button prompt. Give me a minute, dude. Oh, it's right there.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay, so we've got our case board. We hop over into the Mind Palace, and what we do is we're able to press this to see the clues, and we start
Another
pinning stuff
body
to the
turns
board.
up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Consistent with the previous murders, a new body has arrived. All right, don't worry. It gets really spooky and really survival in like a little bit as well. So we're now free to examine the case board, back out, and we need to find a little bit more evidence. So we're able to jump between the here and the there and the now and the then. So first things first, the
The killer
heart.
left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Do we connect the dots with red thread? Do we? Do we? Yes, we do. We do.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Also, I'm doing such a good job of hiding the peanuts. All right. See the red string? See the red string? We connect it with red string. First of all, the cargo straps were used to hold the body down. There was major chest trauma from the removal of the heart. And the heart was placed to one side afterwards, demonstrating some type of need to not
Heart
take it
removed
with.
from chest. Strapped by the
Red string
wrist.
fog, yes.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
No, eating the heart, that's a shame.
No clues to work with.
The fact that...
This
Oh,
makes
the dead
4
body thing.
murders that we know about.
4. So, we know that there have been 4 murders. There have been 4 murders in this forest since
Who
we
is that
started.
victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Hey, you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Nightingale.
He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Was it a
I haven't
sacrifice?
heard a
That's
word
what we're
about him
working
since.
with right now.
Until now.
Netherlings, I think that's what we're sticking with right now, that it was some kind of sacrifice, but feel free to kick in your own ideas.
We knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Alright. You know the victim,
So
Casey?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Chroneco. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Alright. Classic. He lost his shit after a while. Good to know. And what have we got here?
Someone was
Beers?
drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
So, a tripod.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Alright, let's add
it
these
for a
to the
camera?
case board. Let's add these to the case board. So, the victim. We know it was a guy called Agent Nightingale, who was part of the FBI. Why was he washing up in the lake? In the Mind Palace, straight up solving
Robert
it, and by it,
Nightingale,
let's just say the...
ex-FBI.
Oh,
Came to the
hey,
force
nice
13
and deep.
years
Thank you for the
ago.
super. I'm going to say it in the Gale voice. In the Mind Palace, straight up solving it. And by it, well, let's just say the case.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
He was killed here. Can we say No, the rain's washed away a lot of clues. No, the problem with the rain is that it tends to wash stuff away.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Huh. Anything over here? No, it's just fences. Oh, what's this? What's this? Multiple sets of footprints. Multiple sets of
people were
footprints.
Multiple killers?
Alright. That's something for the board right there. The killers, obviously multiple killers, right? Since we played through the intro sequence, we know this. So they weren't working alone. Did they... 1, 2... 2, 3. One is... Yeah, one's the body. But what's going
Large
on
amount
here?
of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Alright. The victim died here on the table. There we go. So we've solved this first
Prints
thing.
indicating multiple killers.
We have to
Quite
decide if
great.
it's premeditated or spontaneous. Well, obviously premeditated from the camera tripod and also the beers that tell us that whoever did this was waiting here.
They planned for the
Put the
murder to
Netherlings
happen
on the
here.
board. Can we put ourselves on the
Passing
board
the
too?
time
We
with
want to chill up there.
equipment ready.
Yeah, I'll pin the Netherlings against the
They
board.
were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
I'll just like absolutely
Why here?
cabed on all of the
Why
Netherlings
now?
against the board. Hey guys, do you want to be cabed on against my crime board?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
All right. All right, Saga. Start profiling.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end
Oh,
up
Cabin,
here?
I thought you mentioned like pinned people like butterflies. No.
From
No.
a lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So this is just sort of building the initial intrigue now.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys see why I like this? It's so aesthetically pleasing. All right, what's our next goal? Profile the victim. We need some sort of other breakthrough. We know about the murder. We know about that. What can we figure out? Nightingale, you knew the deceased. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
I only know the rumors.
Depression led to booze. Booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
13 years ago,
2010.
this guy went missing.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So 2010 was when the original Alan Wake was set, and pretty much the thing that's happening now is we're kind of dancing around the fact that there was a first game in the series, but we don't talk about the first game in the series because of the fact that it's been 13 years between installments. It's a fun one. Question is, do we have anything we can put on the board now? The killer came from the lake. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Lake. Clever. Right. I think it's really cute. I think it's really, really cute.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
The first part was
Casey,
13 years ago.
Let's take a look down by the lake.
Yeah, let's go,
Lead
Casey.
the way.
Sounds good.
I'm in
Let's
charge of
just
this
wait, right?
investigation.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you watch the body, dude. Make sure that it doesn't get stolen or eaten or something, or Netherlings poke it.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
𝓂𝓸𝓾
Something
Lake.
happened at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction.
Very big braid, right?
the lake.
It's very cool.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
What happened in the first one?
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready,
You know what?
I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
I'm not
Sure.
going to say what happened in the first
It's
one.
not that
Because a
complicated.
little bit of this game's plot is
Nightingale
poking
was
and
out in the woods
gently
alone at night,
unpicking
possibly nude.
what happened.
The
Because
killers
there's a
knew he
debate
was here,
between what was real and
ambushed
what
him.
wasn't.
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out.
So it's kind of a plot
But then
point.
they were interrupted by those witnesses. The bookers.
Unreliable narration is part of the game.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty
Hey, say, welcome to the
complicated
Netherbrand. It's lovely to have
was
you
this
here,
guy
so get
doing
in, get
skinny
cozy,
dipping
and
at
let me
this
tell you,
time of
I'm
year?
going to be the best,
Haven't
worst
figured
mistake you've
that
ever
part out
made.
yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Wait, Zanny, why should we talk about
Gives me
the
the
first? So
You
the
need to get
first
out
one,
more.
the plot was kind of a mix
It is
between
kinda
real
creepy, though.
and not real, and the game kind of picks apart what was and wasn't real in the first game. And part of the plot of the second game is kind of unpicking what happened in the first game. So if I don't tell you, you get more of the experience of being a detective on this case and getting to discover things alongside the main characters, as was kind of intended. Trust me, all I can say is trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. It makes sense if you do it that way. It makes sense if you do
They
it that
come
way.
out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
And here
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
we have a piece of paper. Just trust me, but really, it's a trust me bro moment.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Old school typewriter.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
In Zanny we trust. Heck
Like a
yes.
manuscript. Page of a story.
Page of a story.
Killer left a message.
But what does the
It's
page
for us.
say?
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
the
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a
Here it
message.
comes.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
They're reading what's happening
Someone's
right
been watching
now.
us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
They're
Nightingale
reading
came this way.
what's happening right now
Either he
with the
dropped
two
this
of them
page,
as they find the page
or the killers
on the
left it for
page.
us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
You see, the mystery's starting to take shape. I'm sorry, my feet are doing the happy little kick thing. If you're hearing
about
that.
These events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Is the first
Something
part
was
good?
put
Oh, it's
inside
phenomenal.
him,
Phenomenal,
in
but
his
it's a bit
chest.
dated, but phenomenal.
I must find out what.
What little I know of the first game, it tracks. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Huh, the witch's ladle.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered. He accused the lady in question of bewitching him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she said she would summon him from the lake to exact vengeance on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
I'll be back in a second.
Nah, that's not one of my cousins. No, this is beyond my cousins. My cousins don't do this much. My cousins don't do this much. This is beyond what they're able to do. This is a whole new type of villainy. The trail has gone cold.
I think he came from
Too
the
many
lake,
unknowns. It doesn't make sense.
but his tracks make no
Asking
sense.
the wrong questions. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. Reading the words, it felt like someone was playing a
Found
game
all
with
I
them.
can here.
There we
Time
go.
to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
So with this, from what's written on the page, Nightingale has something hidden inside of
I see.
him.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Here we go. And of course, we can always use the area map to figure our way back home, which is just here, which they built into the cool little room. So we just need a 180 to get back to the murder site. So wherever we're facing, we just face this way. And let's go. I adore her confidence so much. Right? She's one of my favorite main characters.
Anderson.
Hey, come on, Casey. We got places to go.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
Hey,
You got
made
it.
it back. Good.
I used to love geology when I was in school.
Hey.
I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair?
Oh,
That's
it's
almost a crime,
fine.
Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy.
She has random fun
down
facts. We love
there,
her.
huh?
See,
Just
this is
like
why I
I
really
said.
like her. Let's get the body back to
Deputy.
town, local.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
And Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers. at the
Forensic
Oh Dear
pathologist
Diner
right
in
over
town.
here.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
All right, give me the key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
I love a strong woman who will drop random geological
I
facts.
could use a cup of coffee.
Right?
Let's try
Same.
that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I just love Saga she's just a great character in general, and I was so
Seems like a nice town so far.
unsure with
Lurkers
them doing a
aside.
main character switch
Pretty
to start the
woods.
game, but they did it so
Cute lodge
perfectly.
we
And
got
she's
set
such a
up in.
well-written character.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
Alright.
They see much stuff this gruesome.
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome. See, this is just a nice little, like, almost intro sequence, right? So, what's really interesting is that all of the Alan Wake games, or games made by Remedy Studios, are actually all connected to one another in a shared, like, MCU-esque
clues all
world,
together yet.
which is really cool to
Heart
me.
removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
The
To
view.
stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah, they're all connected. So they're all connected to one another. And you'll have actual characters and people who know each other from one popping up in other games, which is really, really cool. And like Alan Wake 2 is like the ideal starting point for it as well. So all of the games are actually like all set in the same world, and it's so good. Because the studio that made this game also made Control and the first Alan Wake and Quantum Break, if anyone knows all that. And the actual and all of those games make subtle references to one another, which I just find really, really
Here we are.
interesting.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
So I'm kind of a sucker for it. I'm such a sucker for a well put
I
together
can't get that manuscript page out of my
MCU.
head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Like, it's
Your
good. Did you play all the games? Yes,
punches
yes I did.
were
Yes I
moving
did.
fast.
I wasn't sure about
You
taking a
love
case
Quantum
of
Break?
work from
Well,
home,
you're going
but
to be very excited
I'm
for a cameo
thrilled
that's
to be
coming up
here
at
for
some
this
point.
mystery.
Are you planning on a series of the Universe games? I think that might be a little bit too long form for like everyone here, but I would love to
Need to
touch on the
swing
other
by
games at
lodge
some
to get
point.
anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
It's also cool the game's connected
I
though.
wanna
It
walk
seems like
to the
fun. Well,
diner,
it is.
get a
I do
feel
find
for
that
the
really
town.
fun. Right? Yeah, maybe time to time indeed. Here we go.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I
Nice
smell
place.
Hi.
Nice place, wouldn't you think? A sleepy town by a quiet waterfront. You know? Is that a giant glue stick? It's a coffee thermos, I think. Let's have a look.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Yeah, it's a coffee thermos.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Yeah, come get percolated. Oh, that sounds obscene. That sounds obscene. Come get percolated. This is like GTA. Ooh. There's the Oh Dear Diner.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
So
I
for
got some
those who have
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
So for those who have watched Quantum Break, they actually hired the same actor who was the main character in Quantum
Nice
Break,
to
Break
meet
to be
you,
the
Sheriff.
sheriff in this game.
I'm set for coffee.
So one thing they
No,
do
I
is
wouldn't
all
say
of the
no to
characters
another.
are based off of
I'm
live
Agent
action
Saga
people
Anderson.
and
This
models.
is
So these are all
Agent
real
Alex Casey.
people,
Tim
and
Breaker.
they've
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
they always rehire the same
Frankly, we
cast to
could
play
use the
different
help.
characters in each game, which is really cool.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Also, you might recognize this guy from like
Look through
the X-Men
case
movies.
Files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
All right, here we go. These are the witnesses we were called to talk to.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So are we
No,
really
it's not
charged
it's
with
not
anything?
Wolverine. I
Because
think it was
if
the guy that
not,
played
we'd
Iceman.
love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can you tell us what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Hey, you did the right thing calling us, all right? Listen, listen. Why do you think it was a
What makes you
cult?
say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Heck.
Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Something's happening.
That's all.
Then something's off with them, so we're able to do
The
this.
cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Oh.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Cult of the tree.
To hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Listen, I think you found
So you
something.
found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Yeah, we're just a
You
really
need
good
to hand it
detective.
over.
There's no otherworldly powers we're using to figure things out. No otherworldly powers.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Maybe we're kind of a witch detective, kinda.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do
Kinda.
me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
They found the dewdrops.
Even dream of missing dear.
Nah, they're not down bad enough to be dewdrops.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe.
Hey, do I know you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
What happened to my daughter? Don't.
She drowned.
No, she didn't.
Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Ooh.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
No.
If you say so.
We were just on the phone to our daughter, like 20 minutes ago. We were on. Let's go.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
She called us by name, and she knew our daughter.
Looks like we're dealing
But
with
we were on the phone to her 20 minutes ago.
Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
He likes D&D. We love this guy.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Local yokels. That's not my neighbor, but it's our daughter.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose?
Me too. Fireball.
Yeah, she's a bit of a
Don't you start casting Fireball in chat, or I as a DM will have to like climb into chat and start
She kept
slapping
saying
you.
that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name.
Oh, this is
It's all
important.
very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Oh, Mitchie, thank you for the sticker. What, the tree sticker? Thank you, much appreciated. Mwah.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs, ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
All right.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Cozy place. It's very rustic.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Cult of the
I
Tree
guess
sticker?
you guys don't have that problem, though.
Yeah,
Our only
Cult of the
coroner
Tree
rotates
sticker.
between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
Shadow
I'm
Wizard Money
qualified to
Gang.
perform examinations. Yes.
All right. Do we go LA Noir with this game, investigating crime scenes and looking at bodies? Think of it as if LA Noir had a baby with Resident Evil. That's actually the perfect description.
I can't say I feel the same.
This is kind of still the intro sequence. It's about to change, but this game is LA Noir had a baby with Resident Evil. And I don't know. They let Hideo Kojima babysit one too many times.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
What was the cause of death, everyone? What do we think was the cause of death here, everyone? Is it the giant fucking hole in his chest?
Aha. They did leave something.
Do you have one
inside his
favorite thing
chest.
about this game? The writing. The writing. That and the musical. The musical. Yeah, the musical. I'm just gonna say the musical.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text.
He's got
A tattoo?
writing
Nightingale
all
didn't
over.
strike me as a tattoo guy.
He's covered in like writing.
Defensive wounds.
And there's writing on his heart as well. I bet he twerked so hard he broke his back. What do you mean musical? You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. It's think of it encouragement to think of it as encouragement to hang in there. Okay. There's a musical that happens later. It's not even a real spoiler.
Nah.
So we have the heart being removed. That's, I'd say this is more there, the giant hole. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Something was put in there. What can we learn about the body? Anything to learn? Bloating of joints from long-term exposure? No. Illegible words on the heart? Here we go. Ritualistic writing. Bloating of joints from long... No. Ineligible writing on the... illegible writing on the heart.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been. There's definitely something in
Here
his
we go.
chest. Did the killers leave it there?
How could they get a writing in the heart? Right, right. Interesting. We didn't see them have time to write anything on the heart during the intro sequence. Did we? Did we?
We're
Now,
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
an organized group. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, yeah. There goes the VOD. I don't know, I feel like we can get away with that if it's Outlast. If we can get away with Outlast, we can get away with that. Here we go. This was in his chest. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
It's the same type of page we found at 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her.
Here we go.
Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Another piece of...
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh?
I didn't think they were relevant.
Oh?
To this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What?
Oh? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everyone. This is what we were waiting for. And here's the part where the Resident Evil begins. I told you to hang in there. You've hung in there nice and good for me. You've made it like the 40 minutes in.
Could not see into bright light.
Oh.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Stay in the light to avoid being detected. Oh.
He can't see me in the light.
Oh.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave your attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Go. Oh Lord, he's a coming. And that was the introductory chapter. A little slow on the build-up, just a tinge. But I feel like it increases the impact so much more when that build-up is slow and then you get this action sequence. And it's episodic. Yeah, it's episodic. Wait, is this copyrighted? I mean, I didn't get a copyright tag on this, and I've seen a bunch of stuff on YouTube, so, you know what? Does it matter? I'll only get a claim, not a strike. And it's already happened on Life is Strange, so... I don't really care about... I gotta be real, I don't really care about ad revenue. Is that bad if I say that? I can't tell if that's like bad or based that I've said that. Now I've said it.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Hey, you were attacked by...
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Are you okay, Casey? Listen, don't worry. All right, let Saga look after you.
Caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
All right. What happened to the
right
sheriff?
Before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
Maybe. Death
We
Note,
need to
but
start learning
reverse.
this cult's goal, their purpose.
Listen. I just had to shoot a man with like the Michi, thank you for the super. I would eat the sheriff if he's gonna spoil too. I mean, true. Speaking of spoilers, here's another page. I love how this game is all
Saga
about
was back at 𝓂𝓻 Lake.
spoilers. I love that
Saga
game is all
had
about
to pursue
spoilers.
Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I'm supposed to be doing laundry since I'm flying to Canada next week, but I'm too invested now. Hey, based. Yeah. No, I would absolutely love it if like one of my... I have like a couple of personal goals. I have to admit. One thing that I would absolutely love is if I could get Club Netherbrand to the point where I could regularly play like long form story driven games and like not have to worry about like anything to do with anything and just sort of get to kick back and enjoy doing them with you on the regular. That would be something I would absolutely love to get Club Netherbrand to. That's kind of a really, really big personal goal for me. And the other one is definitely like just being able to look after my Mother Brand a little bit, just a little bit. Like I already do, but I'd like to look after Mother Brand a lot more. Batteries. Hey, Baggy. Sup, Zanny? I have some undying support, bestie. Here's to many, many more months. Hey, thank you, Baggy. Netherling extraordinaire. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the member chat, Baggy. It seems like we're locked in. The doors are all locked, Nightingale. Looks like you and me, we're gonna have to try and figure this out on our own. The page said we needed to go to 𝓂𝓻 Lake. Huh.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
What? He took his own heart with him? What if the whole town's in on the ritual? I could see that. Very like Children of the Corn, right? Could we please mark next autopsy? So the detective was stood right here and then he disappeared. Do you have something on you, officer? Anything that could help us? No. See, it's the getting to trudge through a crime scene after everything goes insane, you know? Like the fact that I can't believe I missed so many shots on the big dead guy though. What about you, detective? Do you have anything? Let's actually check the profile board. The case board may actually help. Figure out where Nightingale went. Well, it looks like we get to
The
say
tree is behind these murders. This
it
case
takes
just
heart
became
knowing we
much
burn
more
it. Would we burn
complicated.
it? I don't know.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case.
It's our first
Exciting.
Saga. Saga's like, oh, it's my first cold case. How exciting! I'm like, Saga, people
The
died.
dead man turned into a monster.
Saga, people died.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's
So I
no
may be
rational
unallocated, but what are the
explanation.
Alan Wake games?
This is the case we must solve.
They are a lot of things. There are a lot of things. I'd say the best thing you can do to understand an Alan Wake game is to just watch and enjoy. Think of it as like, again, this is always the description I give people. It's as if Resident Evil and what was the other one? And L.A. Noire had a baby. It's as if Resident Evil and L.A. Noire had a baby and it was left to be raised by Hideo Kojima. I love Hideo Kojima. I love that man. I love him so much. I want Hideo Kojima to know I have an undying love for him.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Hideo Kojima's always, always, always welcome in Club Netherbrand. The cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. What kind of cult? The cult goal? Who's involved? The victims...
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy.
True.
They may be trying to get you involved.
The victims' organs were found
forcing
writing.
you into their twisted world.
Their organs were found outside. What kind of cult? Well, I mean, it's some sort of organ ritual. Is the writing a part of the ritual? I don't know, but... Nightingale did become a monster as a result. The victim of the cult will become a monster. Nightingale only became a monster. Why? Well... Writing could be part of the ritual? No. Okay, that might be a bit later. The cultists were all wearing deer masks, so that could be... What kind of cult? A deer mask cult. The cult psychology... Oh, cult psychology. So the cult psychology would be the necklace sim... No. The cult psychology would be... No victims becoming monsters. The cult goal would be that the victim becomes a monster?
Okay.
There we go. And with the cult... The writing being a part of the cult could be the necklace, or it could be that the necklace is part of the cult. The necklace could be part of the cult psychology. No. No, the necklace isn't part of the cult psychology. What kind of cult? What kind of cult? That lets us unlock the cult symbols branch. So each idea will unlock certain branches for us, which I quite like. Now, is there anyone we can profile? No, we've used up all of the information on those. Okay. The writing is some kind of shit talk on the cult members, I bet. Could be. I find the idea of this so interesting, you know? Like, what are they hoping to achieve by bringing these things to life?
Must be locked from the other side.
Locked from the other side. Let's go back to Cauldron
places
Lake.
Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Come on, Casey, let's get out of here. All right, Casey, you and me, buddy. You and me.
We heard gunshots.
What's up, boys?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster.
Why are they not
and our
reacting
office is
to...
down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Do you not...
Fuck me. That's terrible.
It's a little bit interesting
We'll do
how
what
they
we
don't...
can, man.
react to the dead sheriff on the floor there. It's a little interesting how some of the people don't really react the way they should to things that they see.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
And we'll just take whatever's here. We've got batteries.
Well, yeah, right.
Since we're playing on nightmare difficulty.
Crazy talk.
It's an odd thing for a cult to want to create monsters. Do they want to revive some mythical creature or something? See, that's the thing. I would absolutely love to hear, like, your actual working theories as we go. I would actually love that. Like, if you guys wanted to spit something random or an idea or a thought, I'm super down. I'm in a yapping mood with chat today. I feel like I'm in a just chatting mood, but a video game mind, you know? If someone told me a dead guy turns zombie, I'd nope out of here. Dead guy turns into a monster, just another Tuesday. Routine. Routine. It's all a dream.
My client has been held
Interesting.
Here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Boss lawyer.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Hey, I like that. I like that. I
Nightingale
like that.
and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Mm-hmm.
Can you call it in, Casey?
Casey,
Smart
cool
choice,
it.
Anderson.
Yeah. Cool it in, Casey.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah.
You coming with?
Be back
Good.
up. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Alright, let's get a wiggle onto the car. Who turned into a monster? What? Yeah, Nightingale just turned into a monster.
The person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree.
With the
It's
fact
our best
that
lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
the victims, what if they want to revive someone? Interesting thought, interesting thought. The body we found ended up waking up and trying to kill everyone, which is just such a... It's interesting. The fact that we shot it multiple times as well, and it didn't slow down, it just kept moving. It just kept going. The car can be used to travel between locations, so we'll go back to Cauldron Lake. Maybe the monsters are just a distraction for the bigger thing going on. Could be, could be. It's pretty cool.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
Alan Wake.
She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office.
Yeah.
Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Alan Wake is a person in the game.
It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
Yeah.
The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Interesting, isn't it? The writings, the dead writer, the manuscript pages. Writing on people's skin, writing on people's hearts. This is just what the Netherlings would do if I ever died. And start a cult to try and bring me back.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's
All
start
right.
looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Let's
the writer
get
of
a
these
wiggle
pages
on.
knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
I
see
feel
the
like, yeah, the name would be way more stylish than Cult
solve
of the
the case.
Tree. Oh, Oh, look at that. We're dropping in tandem.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
The whole theme of the week is cult. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that deliberately. It just sort of happened. We ended up having like 3 cult things this week. We baked cheesecakes for the summoning.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
How are you doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Fantastic to meet you.
𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Finnish name mentioned, Finnish man?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control
Guys.
checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though.
Guys.
It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one
I don't mean to
gorgeous
freak the
winter
Finnish
saga.
people out in chat,
Looks
but the
Nordic.
entirety of
I
Watery
bet
is a
family
Finnish
member
migrant
made it.
town. So
Stephen,
we're going to
we're
be hearing
investigating
lots of
a murder
Finnish
that occurred
names
nearby.
and lots of Finnish
What
throughout
can
the
you tell
game.
me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe.
Code of the Tree sounds like a fun indie band,
Can
right?
all run through a garbage can.
My mother made
My
this
mother
sweater.
made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People
What does
just tell
Ilmo
me
know?
things. The 𝓂𝓸𝓾 brothers are kind of a
Why do I feel like the
household
machine's
name
going to be
around
somewhat
here.
important in the game
Speaking
later?
of,
Mayhap.
if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You
Alright.
name it, we probably got it.
That's all for now.
All right. Thank you for your time and effort. We're just going to quickly go in here and pick up the clear signs of tampering. The signal was rerouted so that the transmitter was not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report to the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons don't get to it anymore. Oh?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Oh?
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't think even Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
Here we go.
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Right? Something suspicious is happening here.
I never minded rain. Feels like cold.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Lake in an overlap.
Where are we
so
going?
how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
On the table.
Good eye.
After we moved the body, there was another symbol on the table. What else do we have? Oh! Footprints, barefoot, through the water.
Nightingale.
Oh.
I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I feel like I just want to have that equipped, just in case. Just in case, I'd like to have the pistol on hand, you know? Since there's a weird naked man who's crazy and has super strength wandering around the forest. Did it just get darker all of a sudden? Did a dark and spooky soundtrack just start playing all of a sudden? I'm suddenly realizing that we're alone in a forest at night on a trail and there's a crazy naked man running around. Oh dear. Saga Anderson's Deja Vu. Another manuscript page.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
What?
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I think that, yeah, bullets, first aid kit. Okay, here we go. And this is the part where the gameplay changes. This is the part where the gameplay changes, everyone. I said it was LA Noire and I said it was LA Noire meets Resident Evil. Here's the bit where we go Resident Evil. Here.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
What?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the track.
Ooh.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
What is this?
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to
We're
Saga,
firmly in Resident
as
Evil
if the light had
territory, right?
manifested them.
You'll protect us
The
from the
witch's
crazy
hut.
naked man, Zanny, right?
Okay.
Right. No, you need to protect me from
I
the
trust
crazy
the pages
naked
to lead
man.
me to
There's
the
more of
overlap.
you than there is of me. Maybe we could protect each other from the crazy naked man? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Apparently, there was some place called the Witch's Hut just off the trail.
This is the witch's hut.
What was that? You all saw that, right? You all saw that, right?
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Oh. Is there a fuse box? Or a generator?
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Ah.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
No, Casey,
Okay.
Casey,
I found
no.
another page.
Casey, no.
This fuse is busted.
Here? Friday. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents were going to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake, instead of watching it from here like I always do. Screw it. Anyway, something weird's going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find some way inside the building. Take some photos. This is going to be epic. Oh.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Is that a kid's lunchbox?
What?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
I know things can get a little crazy around
He hates
here.
those cheesy crime books.
But if you're ever feeling scared,
But he really hates the movies.
just remember that Alan is watching over us. Come on, guys, remember, Alan is always watching over us. Alan's always watching over us, everyone. Who is Alan Wake? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Who is Alan Wake? Oh, there's the fuse box as well. So we'll just take this. Put it in here, and the break room is a place where we can save our progress. And read a new page that just appeared. A dark poem.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
I brought you the
Saga
heart.
pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Show me the terror. I brought you the heart. Show me the terror. Alright. Alright. Interpret the page's meaning. Track Nightingale at 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Lake. Interpret the page's meaning. We'll go inside. We'll have a quick thermos of coffee while we figure this out. Profiling. Nightingale will know. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway.
𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street
leading
Station.
to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Witch's ladle. This is the ritual to lead you on. The cult of the tree has the witch's ladle. Nightingale went through the tree. Some sort of ritual is required to go through the tree, and we need to figure out
The page from the witch's hut
how
seems
to
be
do
describing
it.
some kind of ritual.
It's just it's her internal monologue, except it's dialogue. Are we sure? The witch's ladle.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the
We.
morgue.
Where is the heart?
Where is it now?
The heart. Where is the heart?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
Right.
Push the heart through the hole in the sign.
We need to find his heart, which... Where is his heart? Where is his heart?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
Oh, we have. Oh?
He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there.
Oh.
The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it.
Who?
I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The opposite of the heart. Where is it? Are we fighting with ourselves?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Oh. See,
I need to check the general store for the heart.
this is where things get a little bit
Casey,
spooky.
I'm headed to the general store.
Because this
I
is
think I know how to get into the overlap.
this is information that we should not have, that we are somehow obtaining via
Did you
our
get lost?
strange dream house.
My life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
You know what? While we've got the chance, let's just use a quick first aid kit because we are hurt. Let's move. Let's move. I don't like being in this forest too long. Over there. Over there. Okay. So this is the general store. Apparently, they were playing... No, we keep this on. Whoa! Oh, it was a deer! It was a deer! Oh, it was a deer! It was a deer! It was a deer! It was a deer! Hello? Oh, it was... Oh, fuck! Oh, that's insane! They doubled me! They... Stay back! Stay back! Oh!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Is he done? Oh. Reload. Reload. Baggy, thank you for the super. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Oh, dearie, dearie me, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Bullets. Give me the bullets now. Give me the bullets right now. Saga at the general store? What does it say?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game.
Oh.
Saga stepped closer to the door.
That's a human, I think.
Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night.
Zanny be fighting the
Wild
dark.
eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
The cult is monsters like they sacrifice. See, this is the mystery. We don't know what this cult is. That is a band-aid right there. I'm glad there's a band-aid. Do we have bullets? Do we have... Okay. There we go. And... there's the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the
Legible.
far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
The
I knew
wave...
it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Do we have to stay? Maybe leaving's the best. Maybe we should just get out of town. Maybe we should just...
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
What? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay.
Does she have MC
okay.
foresight? Do the pages from Alan
I'm
Wake
en
give her a
route to Witch's
third
later.
POV?
I need to
See?
perform a ritual to open the overlap.
This is what's so
This
interesting.
case just keeps getting weirder.
She just holds it in no
But
gloves.
it is
Hey,
exciting.
Saga's tough. Saga's tough. She's got that European spirit to her, you know? She's part Swedish, descendant of Vikings. Like she's gonna let holding a heart with her bare hands slow her down. That light just flicked on. Did you see that? Did everyone see that? That light just flicked on. Yes, we saw that. Thank you. Oh. Oh, what? Look at this. It's another... An arrow? Oh, that's not something we can make use of yet. I didn't see a light. You're Delulu's, Annie. I'm not Delulu, I swear. I swear I'm not Delulu. Witch's ladle, witch's sign, bony-legged path, murder site, the overlap. So we need to head straight this way and take the second right. Straight this way, take the second right. So not to the witch's hut, but the right after. This right. The witch's ladle. Okay. That's what a Delulu person would say. Not Delulu. Here it is. Here's the overlap. Okay. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Something's here. Two against one. Ah. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. Hold our ground. Hold our ground. Hold our ground. We hold our ground. We hold our ground right here. Right here. Ah. Oh.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Applying trauma pads takes longer but grants a larger health benefit. Okay, so we press this. Ah, all right. Ow. All right, he got us a little bit. Oh. Are we safe now? I don't want to answer that question. Down with the Soul Society. I'm suddenly so aware of the fact that I have 12 bullets. I'm like so desperately aware of the fact that I have 12 bullets. 12. What? 1, 2, 12. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is how the ritual's meant to go.
your side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror. Oh.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Oh.
Are you still on your way?
Casey?
Casey!
Casey?
Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
Casey?
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Oh, that's always a terrible idea. That's always a terrible idea. Nothing good ever happens in any movie where any of the characters say, I can do it alone.
Logan?
Logan?
Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Oh. Logan? Nah, now I'm watching Zanny in the dark with a lantern for maximum authenticity. Netherlings, hold me, this is scary. Gambare Zanny, you got me invested. Hey! I mean, that is always the goal. I love getting everyone invested. I would love it. Who? But thank you for the super. Nah, thank you for the super. I really appreciate it. Really, really, really do. Super duper do. Super duper 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 duper.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
What?
No, this is right.
No, we were
this
here.
This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Nightingale enters the lake.
Need to find Nightingale.
See why I see it was a slow build. The writer was writing again.
Nightingale.
I have my finger on the dodge button right now. I have my finger locked on the dodge button.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Danger.
Who
Danger.
is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Trapped. Danger. Escape. Trapped. Danger. Escape. Oh! Supplies!
Nightingale's badge.
Oh, no. Nightingale! Batteries. And what is that? Is that... Oh. Oh, dear. Okay, we found Nightingale's badge and a bunch of dropped supplies. Alright. It's out here. I'm just going to do a quick thing, and that's I'm going to put this on our quick access menu. I want to have a healing item ready to go. I think you'll understand my reasoning. A tunnel? Wait. Red light means don't go? Red light means go, baby. Red light means go. He's here. Whew. All right. Come on. Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Ow! Whoa! Ah! That hurts. Give me a hot sec. Stay back. Stay back. Whoa!
Shit. Run!
Oh, we turned into a tornado.
Time to run, Saga.
Yeah. Reload now. Reload. Okay, being able to turn in. Whoa! Bloody hell! He came through the wall. Stay back. Nope. My eyes dialed in now. Oh, did you see that? 6 headshots back to back. Our eyes are dialed in. Our eyes are so dialed in. We are locked in with that. Did you see how locked in we were with that? Oh. Gun ammo. Good. Oh. Saga's a badass. Yeah, Saga's a badass. She put in her time at the shooting range. She knew what she was doing. He's back. Ooh. Nope. Lock in. Oh, another 6 headshots. Okay. Oh. We're not getting jumped. Not today. Not today, good squire. Not today. Oh. Keeps happening. Back, I say. Indeed. Riposte. Counter. Phalange. Oh! Fuck. Oh. Stay back. Oh. Let's move. He's coming at us more aggressively. He just keeps popping out of the bushes and coming for us. He doesn't stop. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think he's going to try and blink to us. There he is. Saga, lights on him. Again, Yeah. Where is he? Ah! 6 bullets! 6 bullets! Oh! Shit! Oh! 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 That was us! That was... I love you all, Netherlings. I love you all. What is the Roscoe? What are we yapping about?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Oh.
Danger.
Danger.
Thanks. Got it.
Love you, Zander. You're doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh?
Hey!
Oh?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake?
Here he is.
Where did you come
Here
from?
he is.
You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
There we go. Title drop. We found the man. The man himself. Yeah, that was him.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working.
The
and
myth, the
then
legend, Alan Wake.
disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
You could
Casey,
say Alan woken
say
up.
hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed
The
earlier.
man, the myth, the legend himself. The title guy. The title guy. Covered in mud.
How?
It's him, Alan Video Game Wake. Indeed, Night Zone.
Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah.
Wait, you're telling me the author is trapped in his own story and it got changed by an evil entity? 100% invested.
Moving on.
Right? Right. You see why I like this?
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
Investigate the previously flooded area.
Another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Should look around.
Take your time.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
The flooding
I
disappeared.
wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
How did we find Nightingale's badge in the overlap when... Alan is indeed awake.
Keep them safe. Our lives can depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake.
Come on, Wake.
Keep an eye out for them. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
That guy's traumatized, you can tell. He's been through some stuff. I think it's a really smart thing that the game developers did, because it took them 13 years to be able to make a sequel to the first Alan Wake. They decided to set the sequel to the first Alan Wake game 13 years after the original, so that way it let everything kind of be disconnected from the first game and let new people come in with like a fresh perspective, which I really like. Also, how are we doing, like, with our gun? We had 1 bullet left. We had 1 bullet left. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was... That was certainly a boss fight. Oh. We had 1 bullet left.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Absolutely clutch.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Huh. Huh.
Notes and ammo.
Oh.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Whiskey, bullets, and a flare.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them. Oh. You see why I think this is crazy now, everyone? Oh, it flashed a little code on it. It flashed a little code in front of us, and we had to copy the code. It was like a little copy game. Whiskey, bullets, and a flare. I think it's whiskey, bullets, and a flare. Let's see. Yeah, oh no, it's a propane tank. Oh. Oh. Wait, let's quick slot the propane tank just in case we need it. There we go. Just in case we need a propane tank in the immediate future, we can make use of it. Also, if anything's here, we kind of will have to run because we have 1 bullet, and I don't think that's enough to take down one of the Taken. What? I know we had to secure the area, but Nightingale in the dark place?
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever.
Huh.
The writer despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels.
What?
From the Dark City. Into the ocean of darkness.
We're leaving. We're
Next
leaving.
stop, 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station.
𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station
Something,
again.
A presence rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Thank you for providing me more nightmares. Oh, it saved the game. That's a little nervy. Hey. Hey, wait, this was the witches. Yeah, that tree was blocked off before. Oh. Oh, wolf! Oh no! Oh, I have 1 bullet. We run. We run. We run. We run. Inside the house. I just wanted to get to our car. All right. Let's check the shoebox. Let's check the shoebox. Because sometimes there are like rewards and things in the shoebox. Okay, okay. There we go. And these two. Here. And we get like a little reward. So we get these. It's like items in the shoebox. So these are like other items we can use that aren't just the pistol. And let's take this. And we still need space in the inventory, so we have to leave everything else. There are other items that we can use. So, there was a gun in the shoebox. So the shoebox kind of functions as a storage thing. So sometimes items will get dropped in the shoebox because of stuff that you've done. It's a mechanic that happens on the final draft. It's because we're playing on Nightmare. We get stuff in the shoebox because we're playing on Nightmare final draft instead of just waiting for us out in the world. So it makes things a little more difficult because we don't get to naturally find things. It means that we have to hope that things turn up for us. And I'm not going to use any of the items before, like, we should kind of get them. Alright. Alright. Is Nightmare the hardest mode? Yes. Also, hello to those who've just joined. But yes, Nightmare is the hardest mode. We're playing it on the hardest difficulty on New Game Plus, because New Game Plus is the only version that lets you have Nightmare on. And we haven't died yet on the hardest difficulty setting. So I would call that a win. Now let's go back to the car and leave this forest, because to be honest, we've had so much trauma in this forest, I feel like my therapist is going to be in business for years after this. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's leave. Saga's therapist is going to have so much to, like, just talk over. Also, I feel like I want to put these painkillers in a quick slot so we can use them in case of a pinch. Alright. Let's leave. Let's leave.
A lunchbox again.
Another...
Who's leaving these out here?
Who keeps leaving these weird lunchboxes? Remember, it's not a bad day. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Imagine going through the entirety of like a horrifying experience of being hunted by wolves, risen dead bodies trying to hack you apart with like axes and sickles, having to like shoot your way through a giant naked man who's trying to swing a tree trunk at you and beat you to death with it. And then you just, you know, turn around and get a, you know, live, laugh, love plaque as soon as you know, need a little bit of reassurance. You get live, laugh, loved. Could it be Logan or a child? It could be Logan or a child. Alan is watching over us. Yay. Alan's watching over us all. What's that noise? What's that noise? Ooh! Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay. Oh my god, he's not going down. There we go. Oh. I just wanted to solve a mystery. I just wanted to solve a mystery. And go back to my car. Go, get in. I still hear them outside. We were trying to get our way back to the car. We left Alan and Casey at the beach, and now we're... What is this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed at the erupting of a volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? The lake is not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the surface lies a secret machine, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And with this button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing it, I know. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from volcano lava. Engineered, structured machines. Okay, it's just that's crazy person rambling. There's no lake machine. They're outside. Hey there, buddy.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Thanks, Mr. Deer. All right. What are the options here on the map? Can we get back to the car via there? We can. Oh, we can. We have to go through there. Okay, we have to go straight ahead. We have to go straight ahead. Whatever's waiting for us here, we have to go through it. Hello? I don't see him. I don't see him. What's Blood yapping about? We're playing some Alan Wake 2, everyone. He hasn't seen us. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just run. Let's just run. Let's just run. I'm a detective, not a saint. Locked. Come on. Let me through.
Nice talking to you, too.
All right. We reload. When in doubt, dear. When in doubt, dear. What's that? What's that noise? Oh. What's that noise? Through here, through here, through here. What's this noise? That's an alarm. Just climb the fence, no one's stopping us. Hey, we're an FBI agent. We have to follow the law. So... The machine. Wait, that's the machine from earlier, isn't it? Hello? Activity detected.
Warning.
AWE.
Activity detected. AWE.
Cauldron Lake.
Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
So.
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed through any files they had on him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's move.
They have a reputation.
I know what AWE stands for.
Weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
So, it's a little reference where if anyone played the game Control, AWE is a term they use in the game Control, and it's short for Altered World Event. Something has just fundamentally changed the fabric of reality, essentially. That's what that means. Almost home.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. It's something I like it. Isn't this just lovely?
Mom, before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out.
It's Logan. It's Logan. Logan's fine.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Logan?
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her.
Okay, she's
Lucky
fine.
I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David.
Oh.
Why didn't you call?
Oh.
I tried.
Oh,
Didn't go
daughter.
through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Slightly weird, champ. Oh, we're all sipping our coffee. Twin Peaks reference.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger.
Hmm.
It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years.
13 years.
Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages.
Well,
You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently.
yeah.
But your name can still be made out underneath.
Return.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
What?
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Alan.
I remember. I remember.
Alan, are you good, sir? Alan? We're back in Arcadia Bay. And now we play Alan POV. Indeed.
And as usual, our house band, oh God,
show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And here's where things get trippy, everyone. Here's where things get trippy.
Good to see you, Alan.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. It's good to see you too, Mr. Door. Get in here. That's what it says on the sign. In between with Mr. Door.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan.
It's good to see you
This
too.
must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
Isn't he funny? It's reality television, guys. It's daytime TV.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what everyone.
I feel like I'm watching Joker.
This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
This is live action.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay. You got me. Good prank. Very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but
anyone else tripped out? Anyone else really tripped out?
he is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story.
What is even real? What is real?
Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak?
Oh.
Are we all in your story, Alan? No, I wish you
I
success
am
with
so
your
tripped
new
out.
book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling.
But the mugs are from the diner. The mug. Do you see the mugs? The mugs are from the diner that they're drinking from.
After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
There was no one here. And he wasn't here. No one was here. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. We're done. We're done. Let's go. Let's go.
Some kind of joke? Initiation?
The door is
I never
here.
read a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Oh, we need a code
Like
to
good
use the
horror
fire
story.
door. Mr. Door?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
The interpretation of my many works by 𝔂𝓸𝓼𝓽. Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded
665.
familiar.
Neighbor of the Beast. There was a 3-pin code. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's leave. Hello?
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around, and yet it goes forward. A spiral.
I think we're losing it. You know, we don't need to understand what's going on. Just strap in and enjoy. That's what I'm taking away from this.
For myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If time is not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now. Ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me, something. I have become some elevated, enlightened version, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort, playing a secret game, building something, his past self upon to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing you there.
No.
Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop?
Oh, Spiral. Spiral. Let's go.
There was something in the studio with me.
Let's
I
leave.
had to get out.
Let's leave. Door's locked. Alan, get the door, get the door, get the door.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
This is the real Delulu era.
Like a drowning man gasping
We're in our
for air.
Delulu era.
This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced. About riding here for countless days.
And here's the other mechanic I mentioned earlier in the stream. Initiation, Draft 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far.
Zanny, is there a book about this? Nope. The book's in the game.
I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
We must write to escape. Words of power. Words of stuff. Words of fix. Words of gun. Words of war. Words of aid. Words of lamp. Words of action. Words of stuff. We use our words.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Here we go. And
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back.
we have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Sam Lake?
The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series.
Ooh,
and of course we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing.
He's making his own
choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations.
We have no agency in our own story. We're just going along with
I
it.
could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal.
And they got the voice actor for Max Payne.
It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
All of us are Alan right now, so right, it does such a good job of making you feel confused and yet so drawn in.
I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Let's go. Exit again. Exit again. We make it for the exit again. I need whatever the devs are smoking because they cooked. Right. They were on something. Is the code the same? Wrong. The code is different. Old Gods of Asgard, it was 665. 566. 5, 6. 5, 6, 5. 565. It's doing the Stranger Things thing. It's doing the Stranger Things thing, everyone. Alright, there's the exit. There's the exit. Why did they lock the fire exit? You're not meant to lock fire exits. Never lock fire exits. Never, don't lock fire exits, please. Oh, this is the door again. This is where we get jumped by the entity.
Hello?
But it's open this time. Hello? Hi.
Lorraine, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What's in the basement?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks for the key, bro. This way. Basement. Oh, here's a map. The map. The map tells us there's the green room. Basement shortcut is there. What are the chances that the basement shortcut's actually going to work and that we're going to be able to use it? And what are the chances there's a long route that's terrifying we have to take? Yep, there's the basement shortcut. It's closed off. Of course there's no option. Of course there's no option. He sounds wise and I don't understand. Mood. Just mood. Oh, it says to the right. There's a route to the basement. I don't like how the shadows are like bleeding everywhere. That feels bad. In between. We've missed the door. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trust in the janitor. The janitor knows more. We're just going to the basement. The spooky, dark, green-lit basement. The basement covered in green light. Yay, creepy basement.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
I am concerned.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
A tool for bringing...
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
Oh!
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
We can't... We flick lights on and off to change the world around us.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
And... Okay, so this leads to nothing. Is this... Can we do this? And the door changes to something completely different. What? Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. We did what the janitor wanted us to do.
I needed to find another way out.
Oh. I mean, it's one hell of a light stick. Imagine bringing that to a concert. Exit. Exit. Oh, I love it. I love exits. Exits are great. Hey. What's there to see?
The place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker.
The clicker.
The light switch.
Clicker.
I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying.
We keep trying.
I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Alright, does anyone want to give my brain back? I feel like it just got stirred with a fork. Oh, I forgot how trippy this was. I forgot how fundamentally trippy this was. Oh. This is a way out. Hey!
The payphone was ringing.
We made it out of the studio.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Where is this place? Hello?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No.
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan,
yes.
Listen to me carefully. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you?
𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station.
I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Did we write all of this into existence? Okay. Make it to the station. Get out. Casey, Initiation 2.
The man had said 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station.
𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street.
I had to go there.
There's noises. Lots of noises.
The 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Alright, we take the light from here.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
So we'll stand. Oh, we need a light to steal. Oh! That's a light we can steal. Alright, we just need to go into this little construction site.
It was locked from the other side.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. It would never be that easy, my sweet Netherlings. It would never be that easy. We just need... Oh. Could we go here? No, dead end. Okay, so dead end. I have a terrible idea. I have a terrible, terrible idea. If we can't get through there, then... Oh, wait, the sign. Look at the neon sign. Straight up. Are the signs telling us things? Locked.
It could not be opened on this side.
Cult of the Word. Let's see if we can see a map of this undiscovered dark place. Okay. We don't know where we're going. We don't know how to get to the other side of this. That's like a little promenade. Maybe we could use that. Or there could be an alley we could use, or what was that on the floor? Nothing. I thought maybe we'd luck out and see like a weapon or bolt cutters or something, you know, something genuinely useful. Oh, over there. Wait, there's another light over there. That's a totally different light from the one that was there. Maybe that's the light that we're meant to follow. But it's kind of blinking a little bit. Maybe it's... That just switched on. Illumination. It's a cold day in hell. Okay. Okay.
Is this the way it was on the page?
Hello?
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Actor man.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. Looking into a murder.
The character? Or the detective?
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders.
I love you, Netherlings. I'm cooked, but I love you.
Their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Don't do it.
Stay here.
Don't.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Oh, Casey, no, give me a gun. Casey?
Casey!
Casey?
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I don't want to get... Well, Listen, I need this. I need the flashlight and... Hey, look at that. Lovely pistol. Thank you for it.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years.
Alright, let's leave.
His gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Hello? They just kind of disappeared. Is this some how dare you create us with so much trauma type thing? Whoa, whoa. You! Whoa! Got him.
Shadows faded out. They were trying to stop me.
Ah. Okay, okay. Memo to self. The little shadows that we see on the street can come to life and try and kill us. That's good knowledge to have. Really good knowledge to have. The shadows on the street can come to life and try and kill us. Really good to know. Great to know. Love that. Love that. Great to know. I'm so vibing with that. That really gets me hot under the collar. Really gets me good and going. All right, down we go. 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 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Street Station.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need 2 lights. Oh. You know, I know this is meant to be an apocalyptic hellscape, but it's not too much worse than the actual New York. Oh, we can use this bit up here to get into the sealed off alleyway and get our second light. Forget you lost her. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Did you just shove me? Let me through. 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 Oh! Nope. In here. Whew. Find Alice. Find Alice. Alice, we see you. Stop. Your fault. Cult of the Word. Shadow Man, why you slap us? I have to admit, this is not really how I want to end up getting trapped for all eternity.
There was something hidden here. Oh. Light would reveal it.
Aim your flashlight at the spiral.
A phrase repeated over and over.
Oh.
The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Gentlemen. Okay, we can use the words of power in the writer's room. Oh. 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 Oh, so we can use those as buffs. Those are buffs, okay. Oh. Let's leave. Let's leave. It feels like it's building up to something. Confusion, but it's building up to like something horrifying, you know? Does anyone else get that feeling inherently? I get that. We just went up and we ended up on the ground? Alright. Ooh!
Fuck me.
Mood. Mood, Alan. Mood. Open the door. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The shadow people are after us. The shadow people are after us. Are we done? All right, now we go down into 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station like it told us to. Like it told us to. And how are we feeling, everyone? How are we feeling at this point? It's a very interesting split narrative. Sometimes with Saga, sometimes with Alan. Is Alan sane? Is Saga crazy? Is Saga sane? Is Alan crazy? Is everyone just really, really traumatized? Is our daughter alive? We don't know. What I do know is that we're opening lots of doors, and we're going to do this.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Oh, the locker. Crazy for sure. Crazy for sure. The gates were closed.
The door was locked.
Hey there, pay the fare. Ooh. No, nothing in there. Can we scan the ticket? Here you go.
Something about the station platform felt significant.
What is
that?
that?
It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An echo of something.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one
Alex
murder
Casey?
to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a
Alex Casey? What?
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Oh. So now we go here.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
I think it's time for a rewrite. Liminal, a place crossing the threshold. The murdered FBI agent.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
We changed the world by changing the story.
The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The tracks led into the tunnel.
Alex Casey, I think, sorry.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Alan Wake? Oh, I don't like what they're doing. Yeah, no, they can stay in. They can stay out there. Just shut the door on them. I didn't want to deal with them. They can have the door shut. Murder scene. Footprints. Footprints. Where do the footprints lead? A body. Ah!
Shit.
Dick move, game. Dick move. Chronically dick move. Just for that, I'm taking a gun out of the shoebox. Just for that, I'm taking a gun out of the shoebox. Gamey chill. Exactly. Gamey chill. You touch the third rail. That face when you touch the third rail. I don't even know what the third rail is. Like, I know it's a rail, but I only ever see 2 rails for trains. Like, where's the third one? You know? Like, there's 2 rails here. Where's the third? What's down here? Hey, June, thank you for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome aboard. It's lovely to have you. Let's go, let's go. This way. That way. Oh. Word of aid. I need to do another ASMR for the Netherbranded. I wanted my next ASMR to be like a public one because I wanted to see if more people would be interested in like getting a little taste of it because I've only done one public like ASMR, two or three before this, and like I don't know, I don't feel like they were at the they're not at the level that I'm at right now. I feel like I've kind of stepped up in terms of what I can do. That's horrifying. Inky darkness. Oh, flares, and first aid kits, and a grenade. I've never been happier to see a grenade. Yeah, no, that's telling us not to go down there. That's... What about here? I'm late, we love the ASMR.
It was locked from the other side.
Do you think 𝓂𝓼𝓾 can die in the space? I feel like he can go crazy, but is there any actual risk? That depends. If he dies, is whatever's writing the story and altering his story going to die with him? Oh, hello. Let's take a moment to do this. Quick slot. Quick slot. You know me, I like to keep my firearms on hand.
The tunnels were a maze.
Especially the big double-barreled shotgun. Huh. Blinky light. We'll steal the light from there and use it to go down the other tunnel. That's what I think.
Another place to use in the story.
Oh.
I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
So we found a new scene.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Missing FBI agent. So we type in about the missing FBI agent here.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers.
The black magic. It's still black magic.
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
No, I'm not a cult leader, I swear. It's an alternative thought group. I swear, alternative thought group.
Another echo lingered here.
Oh.
A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
He made the Soul Society.
About the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's
that's what's her face. The one that came there for the
somehow under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is of course a nickname for the devil himself.
That's
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way.
What's her face? The one that was writing the book.
I was desperate.
In
and it felt right for the
Watery,
story.
Bright Falls. Eva, yes, that was it. That's Eva. So, are we... My question is, are we getting echoes of the real world? Or is this place really the real world and we've just written ourselves into it, you know? Or we've written the world around us? Okay, we needed that light. Because we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. I don't want to be in these tunnels anymore. I don't want to be in tunnels anymore. It just doesn't vibe with me. It just doesn't vibe. Let's put those here.
The water was gone.
Here we go.
The way forward was open. Someone was humming.
Hello?
Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Alan, the plot's already predetermined. You wrote it. You have to go. That's what I'm taking away from this. You already wrote... Oh, try me. Try me. Try me. I'll blast you in the face. Try me. Move. Move too fast and I'll blast you in the face. That's what I thought. Oh! No! Twice I've fallen for that. That's twice I've fallen for that. That's twice. I've fallen for that twice. Both worlds exist. How dare they get me with that twice, everyone? How dare they get me with that twice? That's so rude of them. That's impeccably rude. Oh, it's crazy, Alan. Write the change you want to see in the world.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason.
Oh.
It had a role to play.
Can I force that open? So, it's true, we are the writer. We write the change we want to see, but every time the world gets reset, the dark entity that's in charge of this place only keeps the nastiest, worst, darkest elements that we write, and all of the good stuff just gets purged. So we have to... Oh! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh. I don't know why that sound started playing. Let's move.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
The murder cult. The cult used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels. Let's add that to the story. Because it would make sense for a burned out train, wouldn't it?
Scene and plot beat made sense together.
Oh! Ow!
You're stuck in a loop.
So, ow! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Ow! 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 What happened? Oh, I couldn't see. Ow! Are we dead? Did we die? Are we dead? Did we die? Oh! We start writing again. It's a failed draft. Every time we die, it's a failed draft. Every time we die, it's a failed draft. Oh. Okay, let's just re-equip our weapons. That was a bit unfortunate. We ended up getting stuck in a room where we couldn't see, but it's okay. Totally okay. Totally okay. What happened to all the items we picked up? Oh, did we not keep the items between knocks? I guess we don't. Okay. I know there was a case full of stuff here though. Yeah. Flare, flashbang, thing, other thing. Good. All right. And we needed to steal a light. That door was locked. We'll just get back to where we were really, really quick. So that means going through the train there. Not worrying about the room there. Taking out the shotgun here.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
There's the tunnel. All right. We just wiggle on through. We wiggle on through, because that was...
Another
that
place
was
to use
great.
in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions.
I don't think it's that I forgot to save, it's that I couldn't save. I can only save when there are coffee thermoses. Okay, we go through here.
Another
Grab this.
𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, a source of inspiration.
Go away. Go away.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course,
Let's leave, let's leave, let's leave.
for the devil himself.
Ow, what the shit? Ah, bitch!
Story this way, but I was desperate.
Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck! Oh, you... Oh, fuck off! That was unfair. That was up. Fine. Skip the little sequence. All right, here we go again. Shoebox. Take this. Move it to here. Batteries. Move them. Here. Grab this. Inventory. Quick slot. Here. Inventory. Quick slot. Here. Done. Good. Okay, flashlight on. Through the train. Keep to the left. We don't go that way, we go this way. Here we go again. Through here. Why are you shooting shadow people? I don't know.
The tunnels were a maze.
I don't know, because the plot calls for it. The plot calls for it. I don't know, the plot says we need to. And at this point, we don't question the mighty plot. We don't question the fucking author, because that's what he says, okay? Even if he's insane and says that we've lost our mind, we keep doing what he says, because crazy Alan wrote us to do this.
And with that, the dark place changed.
Hey, where's the light gone? Nope. Go away. I don't... Okay. So those are like shadow people, but they're not shadow people. Pat. Thank you, Andrew Murasaki. Thank you. We're playing on nightmare difficulty. Okay,
Another
there.
𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, a source of inspiration.
Where's the black dot? There it is.
What do you know?
There we go. Okay, we got this.
Help me, ma'am. What do you know?
Okay, we just need to listen to them till they say Mr. Scratch.
The murder cult used these tunnels.
Come on. Just say your stuff and let me through. There we go.
Reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's
Okay.
crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch.
Okay,
which
we
is,
keep
of
up.
course, a nickname for the
Don't
devil
lower the
himself.
torch, dude. Don't lower the torch.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way.
Don't lower the torch,
but I was
dude.
desperate.
Here we
and
go.
it felt right for the story.
Here we go. Okay, okay. And now we stand here because they say, "Oh, the cult will get you." Say,
It's bad luck to be on this case.
there. Stay away, stay away, stay away. I see you, I see you, I see you.
Day shift handling. What happened anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Let's just go. 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 Let's leave.
I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
We've got our way out. We've got our way out. Here. There we go.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Okay, water gone, way forward open. Still no chance to drop a save because there's no coffee thermos. Nothing. Nothing.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
It's never worth seeing who, Alan. It's never worth seeing who. Alright, we know someone's waiting around the corner. Melt. 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 You're too weak to stand up to the light, shadow person. Melt. 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 Turn to jello. There you go. Now the door bursts open. I'm taking the initiative. There we go. There we go. That's right. Zanny's on top now. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, give me the coffee thermos. Give me the coffee thermos. I need it. I didn't grab the coffee thermos when I was here. I didn't even see it last time. Okay, we know what you have to say, Crazy Alan. We know what you have to say.
I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's go. Okay, derailed train.
My way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Murder cult claimed with fire. They claimed this place with fire. Here we go.
The
jerry
cult poured
cans.
the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Alan, I think you're a little fucked up, Alan. Ow. Ow, bro. No. Ah, that thing almost got the kill on us again. So, the ones that shoot, like, the ones that shoot that magic goo stuff, I really hate. I really hate. Because they stun and they do damage and they can do it at range. Alright, here we go. Okay, sunspot. Give it, give it, give it, do it, do it. Beautiful. Okay.
The history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline.
And cooked them?
Yeah.
And cooked them?
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings.
It could not be opened on this. The story thread felt important.
Oh. Oh, what
use
if...
it in one of the scenes I found.
What if we changed this scene here?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
What if we used the torchbearer story beat that we just got here to...
A sick and twisted story.
But
it worked.
Oh.
The subway car had become a task. I can get through it now.
Oh, there's a bunch of barbecue in here. Barbecued people. It's not real, everyone. Remember, it's just the dark place showing us things to spook us out.
None of this was real.
None of it is real. Exactly, Alan. None of it is real. None of it's real. It just seems really real. Yeah, same Alan. Same Alan. Same. The dark place wants us to go crazy. Okay, remember, the dark place wants us to go crazy. That's what it wants. So don't go crazy or be scared, okay? We're hanging in here. We're going to make it. Showing fear to this place is how it's going to get us. The sound design in this game is insane. It is, I love it. Also, can we pick that up? Or do we not have enough space? Oh, we should have enough space to pick that up. Yeah, pick that up. There we go. Alright, down we go. We've got to get out of the tunnels at some point. Oh, yeah, it's very effed up. But you know...
My path was blocked.
This is what happens
to find a way through.
When we deal with...
The lights would help me.
You know, the crazy dark place that's filled with bad energy and crazy stuff. We don't love that here. But you know, sometimes the evil demons just want you to go insane. Hunted. Hunted? What's through here? Hunted again? Hunted? Hunted? Initiation? I understand I'm being hunted right now, but I'd like to know by what. Is that tricky to... Is that difficult to ask? I feel like that's an awkward question. Okay, there's a door there. If we can find our way to the other side of the door, maybe we can... Maybe we can get through here. Door? No door. No door. Door? No door. Door? 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 The hell? How did we get here? How did we get... What is the... Let's, I don't know. Are you real or will you melt? Will you melt if you get close to me? You'll melt. I just have to spray you with my torch and you go away. Alright, let's just push through. Let's push through. Are you real? You're not really real. I know you're not. You're a liar. And you're not really real either. Ah! You're real! You're real! I changed my mind!
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
End of the line. So if I wrote...
I found was important for the story.
The Torchbearers. Torchbearer secrets were not safe from the cult. Let's write about the Torchbearers. See, this is like filled with lots of dorime, you know? It's very... So the Torchbearers were one sort of cult gang, and then there was the Children of the Word, which were another cult gang. We love cult gangs here. Murder cult? Wait, did I
changed into the murder cult's hideout?
Oh,
Wow, my voice is taking on a really interesting tone right now. I really like this little bit of a... do you hear the rumble in my voice right now? I really like this. I didn't know my voice could do this. Wow, that's actually really good. I might make use of that in future. Okay. When you're so terrified, you unlock a new voice POV.
The cultists were close now. A dark presence rising from the depths.
Oh. Let's... Where's... Stay away. Stay away. I don't think they like the light, which would make sense because they're shadow people. Come on, come on, pop for me. Pop for me. Pop for me. There you go. Oh no.
Ben had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis
what is going?
of stark raving lunatics.
Sandy, you scared me. No, I didn't mean to scare you. I just got a little bit jumped.
No one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story. The key to reaching the murder site.
So, what happens if we press summoning?
A new beat for the story.
What happens if we hit summoning ritual? Would that be something terrible? Oh! I did something stupid. 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 Write it away. Write it away right now. Write it away right now. Write it away right now. Missing FBI agent. Missing FBI agent. Write it away right now. Write it away. Write it away. Whatever I just did, write it away. Whatever I just did, leave that on the last draft. We don't need to worry about that anymore. That's not. We're not worrying about that draft anymore. Yep. No. We're leaving. Come on. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. Open the train carriage like this. Nope. We just took the light from it. That's great. I thought it would open the doors and then we could hide inside. Nope. Maybe this way? Maybe this way? Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Yeah, we had the right idea. Let him cook. Let him cook. I don't know why I did that. I'm not sure why I did that. I thought maybe writing the summoning ritual might do something to move us forward in terms of the narrative, but apparently it just did something, you know? I feel like maybe we might have somewhat, a little bit, shot ourselves in the foot with that. But we're leaving the area, so let's be out of here. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Let's head through the cook train again. It's not real. Remember, everyone, whatever we see at any given time is not real. Never, never, never. Wait, can we not get through here? Oh, it's blocked off. What? Can we write? We can't. Oh, we can't head back through there. They've blocked us off. Oh, then we... They made it... Oh, then we have to go. Then we have to move. Then we have to move. you see how they're starting to flood into the tunnels? I think that I don't know. I don't know if that's meant to happen, but I think we're just gonna try the summoning ritual again. You know, I feel like maybe taking the summoning ritual might be an okay idea. If we might as well take a shot in the dark, you know? I'd rather have a 1 in a million chance than no chance at all. So what's the worst thing that could... Stay away. What's the worst thing that could happen if we just summon an unknown entity from the darkness to come hang with us? Oh, bloody hell. Leave me alone. Duck and weave! Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me. You bitch. Oh! Ow! You what a... Stop it! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm cornered. They got me wedged. They have me wedged. They have me wedged. I'm dead. I'm dead. I think I'm... I'm wedged in the corner. I'm wedged in the corner and there was nothing I could do. I got wedged. I tried. There was like 2 of them pushed up against me and I was trying to dodge through them and I kept getting bounced back into the wall. Okay, it's back at this bit though. So we technically put ourselves ahead. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, we technically... go away! Yeah, see, that's what happens when... Go. Go. Ah, that's the corner. That's the death corner. We're technically further ahead than we were because we died and it reset us to a point where we hadn't reset the... there's 3 in the way. It technically reset us to a point where we hadn't changed reality back, so we're technically further ahead than we were now. But I don't know where we need to go now. Where do we go? Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel? Oh, but how would it... But how are we meant to get back to the collapsed tunnel when... Alright, in here. In here. They can't come in here. The train carriage is lit. That means they can't come in. It's like the rules. They can't come in because there's light. They can't come in because there's light. So apparently a cult did a weird ritual somewhere. And now we have to complete it in order to escape this reality. Yippee! Yippee. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Go. Oh, fuck off! Well, we need those painkillers now. Alright. Go. Okay. We head out and we just run. We just book it. We just book it. Here's the plan. We just book it. Where's the exit? Is the exit gone? Does the exit not exist in this version of events? Shrine Street. Oh, did we... I think I've written us into a bit of a corner. Can we go through there? No, we can't because we can't drop. There's the... we need to change the writing... Wait, do we? Where do we go? I've hit the point of the game where I'm lost. Fuck. Get the fuck away from me, you pervert. Hey, Screw you. Okay, change that, change the story, change the story.
New idea. A new story thread.
Yep. Torchbearers. There we go, there's a way out. There's a way out. Where was the way? How do we... I don't know. Reality changed, so I'm not sure how we got in here now, because I don't know if the entrance is still... Okay, so this disappeared before. Now it's here again. But we did this last time, and it didn't work. We did this last time, and it didn't work. But now we're going back, and I'm hoping that I just did something wrong and was... Oh, this door's open? Was it not open before? Oh, fuck. Ow. What's with this? That had no... Oh, wait, that did have new places. Can we... I just need like 30 seconds. I lied. I need 3. I need 3 seconds. I need 3 seconds. What? Okay, what do we do with this? This is a new door that's open. Does the new door not lead anywhere? Don't make me do this. Oh, it... You made me do that. You made me do that, good sir. You made me do that. You made me do that. I'm feeling so stressed in this moment. I want you all to know I'm feeling so fucking stressed in this moment. You know what? We'll get to the next little safe room and then we'll start doing the wrap. Did we... We're gonna try the train again. Because, like, I don't know why we didn't... Oh, is it because the door fell? Then how do we get back if the door fell? Wait, we can't get back because the door fell. We can't write because this doesn't class as a scene. So the only room that's there is the big room. Mika, thank you for the headpats. Much appreciated. Oh, there was a door here. Okay, that door is new. Thank you for the headpats, Mika. Okay, we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through, everyone. So there was a way through. There was just a door that we couldn't see because it blended into the darkness before. Can we reload quickly? Here we go. Here we go. Almost home. There should be the tunnel here. Subway tunnels are such a nightmare because everything looks the same. Like, everything looks the same in subway tunnels. They... Don't touch me. Love you, my netherlings. Let's go. So, that's the burnt out train. How did we get here? Do we need to change the scene? What if we changed it back to missing FBI agent? Well, that... Would that change any of that? That didn't change any of that. But we don't need to go... Hello?
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 Anyone there?
Hello?
Dead.
Well, thanks for faking me out that I had any hope. What's with the frame drop here? Please just let me through. Please just let me through, bro. Please. Please.
I had to keep working on the story.
Alan, I'm working on the story, but we're getting a little bit swarmed right now. We need to find that bit of the collapsed tunnel, but the problem is that because we're in the subway, everything looks the exact same. So, what if we went with the torchbearers? Could we do summoning ritual? We didn't use summoning ritual before here.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Did that do anything for us? Where? We came from back. Stop it! Oh. Look, I just need to see if there's an open door here. Or something. I need to figure out how I got here in the first place, okay?
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
Shut the fuck up, Alan. Fine. Here's your plot board. Torchbearers.
The story was affecting the scene.
Oh my god, Alan, you're so annoying. Alright, let's try through... Because we came through here, and we came... Oh, there's a hole in the ground now. There we go. There was a hole in the ground that opened if we used a certain phrase, a hole in the ground opened. Okay, so we need to go back to where we came from. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, dude.
Hey, Alan.
Hey!
You snuck up on me.
You're the sheriff from the real world.
Sorry. Have we met? Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Are you real?
Who's this mystery man? Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name.
Mr.
Warlandor. A talk show host? No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map of this?
You're making a map? Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react.
What?
But never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
Okay,
I appreciate the help.
Yeah, that's great. Do you have anything here that goes bang or like anything, sir? You have an empty locker. You have an empty locker, bro. Fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're making it out of here, everyone. We're almost out. We're to the collapsed tunnel. And what it says that we use the summoning ritual in the collapsed tunnel, and it does something. Oh! No, 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 leave, leave. We run, we run, we run, we run, we run. Quick time event. In here, in here.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I don't believe that for a minute, mate. Don't believe it for a minute. Is this... Okay, we don't go back that way. We don't go back that way. We go this way. We go this way. Let's leave. We're going. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's leave. Fire exit? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're out. We're out. Oh, no. No, not more of you. No, no. That's not the way we need to go. We're on the back foot now. We're leaving. Come on, Netherlings, let's go. I think it's time for us to leave. Let's make our way out, shall we? It's going to be a merry old jaunt wherever we go. Wherever we end up, it's going to be absolutely marvellous. Come along, come along. You know what? And since we're here at the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Street Station, you know what? There's nothing we can add. What do we do? Enter the unblocked tunnel. Is this the unblocked tunnel? Or is... Where do we go? Collapsed tunnel, main tunnel, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 tunnel. Is it at the very? We either have to go back to where the dark presence was, or we go to wherever this is. Both of these seem bad. Something oh, in here. Can we drop in? No. Okay. Okay, so it is back to the other tunnel because we can't change anything in here with the writing. More tunnels. Feels I hate both options. Yeah, same. The options that we're being presented with aren't amazing, but we're going to make the best out of them, my sweet Netherlings. We're going to make the absolute best out of them. Listen, shadow people, I don't need you doing this right now. I'm going down here. So, when it says the unblocked tunnel... Do you want me to go there? Hello? Oh, fuck! No. So that's not where it wants us to go, I get the impression. Where on the map would you like me to go? Left? Right. Let's... Enter the unblocked tunnel. Reach the ladder site. Can we just enjoy the bread here? The fresh bread and... I don't know, the cards and the cheap... Can you stop it? Is it still going? You weren't mad a minute ago. Thank you, Glizzy Lord. Thank you very much for the sticker, Glizzy Lord. Do we? I think it's glitched out a little bit because it's meant to despawn after we do that. Okay, if we die, this doesn't count, but like. What happens if we do go this way? Does it despawn and then... Oh, maybe it's this way. It could be this way because all of these gentlemen are in the way. Because this tunnel's now unblocked, kind of. No? No. Okay, that's a don't go that way. That's a...
It was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
The angry thing still hasn't despawned from down there. It's not meant to do that. Just as a general thing. It's not actually meant to do that. It's meant to do a chase sequence, and then when you're in the light, it's meant to stop and disappear again. Because if it touches you, it's an insta-kill. So, I'm not really sure why it's chosen to stay forever and not... Maybe it's gone now? It sounds like it stopped. I think it's stopped. Where is this? Where is this? Derailed train, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 station, main tunnel, collapsed tunnel, murder site, echo. So I think we have to go back into the main hall and run to the collapsed tunnel, I think. Okay. We're going to go... This is our plan. This is our plan. And it's going to be a terrible plan. But I hope you're ready, because we're all getting in on this together. We're going down here. We're going to the murder site. Then, once we're in the murder site, we're going to try and rewrite the scene to one without the dark presence. And if we can do that, then it's a happily ever after story, right? Like down... That's the unblocked tunnel there, right? Right? We're toggling between realities, but... Yeah. Murder site there, and it says, enter the unblocked tunnel. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
The tunnel was open now.
Yes.
I could get through.
Oh! Yeah. I don't want to die. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Okay. Through the tunnels, Alan. Maybe switch to something that's a little lighter in your hand, not the big rifle. Isn't Alan just the greatest? Woods? Huh?
I had found
the heart.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh. Oh, that's Nightingale. It's the murder from the beginning.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Not Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Oh.
Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Oh.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
We're not getting home.
Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Alright. And with that,
But you don't see me anywhere.
that feels like a good point
I'm right in front of you, I'm right here.
for us to start chilling down for today. Thank you all for coming out to today's stream. It was really fun getting to play one of my favorite games ever, Alan Wake 2, for all of you. Fingers crossed that the VOD stays up with the little occasional thing that we do. However, I do hope that all of you had a good time here. I do hope that all of you had some fun, made sure to get a little bit spooked, made sure to enjoy yourself, and, you know, just in general did your, you know, just had a little bit of a fun old time while we were here. Now, Alan Wake 2 is a really insane, very zany game, right? It's very out there, but I'm really glad I was able to share it with all of you. So I thought I'd chill down, we'd like wind down for a quick few minutes, just sort of turning around and just being like, hey, it's weird. It's a weird game. But the thing is, it's a fun weird game. So for what it's worth, you know, if it's fun and it's weird, then it can't be bad. So that's what I'm taking away from it. Whether it's Saga Anderson, the POV change, the fact that it's dual protagonists, it's something that I really enjoy. I don't know whether we'll touch on it sometime soon or maybe we'll wait a while, but what we will do is we will be back next week. I'll be posting my schedule later on tonight with all of the stuff for next week. And of course, Monday is my day off, so I will be sure to see you all on Tuesday. Now, remember, okay, you all better miss me. Next week, we're playing some of the Wuthering Waves game. People have been recommending it to me. I've kind of been all gachaed out for a while, but I've been told that this is apparently my gacha cure, what's coming up. And of course, we'll be doing a start of week Zatsu as well, as is tradition, as is demanded of us. So I will see you all very, very, very soon. Okay, behave, much love, and until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand. You've been my wonderful Netherlings, and of course, I'll see you in your dreams, my sweet mortals. Mwah. Bye-bye for now.